My name is Jessie. This is a slide presentation for the module Heritage Conservation, Theories, Principle and Practice. In this slide presentation, I will be talking about the case study analysis from the previous assignment and also appreciation and awareness of heritage project. The 4 case study from the previous assignment that I will be analyzing on is Masjid Kampung Laut, the Mission House, Leap House, and Majestic Theatre. In the past, all 4 buildings faced different situations, causing them to be damaged and require repairment. The situations are natural disaster, being abandoned, improper renovation and maintenance. To conserve this building, they will need to undergo restoration, reconstruction, repair, and maintenance. However, for cases such as Masjid Kampung Laut and Leap House, both of these cases undergo relocation, whereas Mission House, Leap House, and Majestic Theatre undergo rehabilitation as their function no longer suits the current owner. From each case study, there are different items and issues for me to learn from. In the first case is the masjid reconstruction method. Despite parts of the building are washed away and there's no proper documentation, the building is able to reassemble with the help of local artisans based on the memories and the leftover parts of the building. From the second case, the project team has a clear aim on what to conserve, leading the project successfully conserved. The team that was handling the project did a proper research on the building background in terms of its materials and construction method. This led to the building identity and value being preserved successfully. However, in both Leap House and Majestic Theatre cases, I also learned that despite having great values, lack of appreciation from the public and lack of research of the surrounding context before rehabilitation will also cause the project to fail. As an overall conclusion for all 4 cases studied, it can be seen that all buildings have its own significant value. However, an effective and successful heritage conservation project also related to how people view on the building. If there's lack of appreciation and awareness to the heritage conservation project, it can lead to improper conservation method. This statement was inspired by Majestic Theatre. Despite the building is now well conserved, however, still not appreciated by the public due to its current function. From the issue discussed, the item that I will be focused on for the next project, which is Istana Bandar Jugra, will be proper research on project building and surrounding context, reconstruct and restore to its original form using same materials, and original construction methods. Appreciation and awareness of heritage conservation. There are many uses of heritage and many reasons the past is conserved, but one of the primary aims of heritage conservation is to enhance the historic environment and its continuity. Through the analysis done for Masjid Kampung Laut, appreciation and awareness can be easily seen as people value the value behind the building. To them, the masjid carry memories of how the city developed, lesson about gratitude, and appreciation of others' help, and most of all, a place that provides spiritual support. Hence, when the masjid is being damaged, the local took initiative to propose relocation of the masjid and reconstruct the details of the masjid. Till now, it still serves as a place for worship, but also serves as a place to allow visitors to understand the history of the place. Therefore, I thought that appreciation and awareness of heritage conservation plays a great role as it generates a consistency for the conservation job to be continued on. Through John Ruskin's 7 Lamps of Architecture, I thought that the Lamp of Truth represents Masjid Kampung Laut the best. The Lamp of Truth focuses on the truthfulness of materials, in other words, an honest display on the construction process and structure. Ruskin expressed 3 elements which are structural truth, surface truth, and ornaments truth. In the Masjid Kampung Laut, we can see that all pillars and columns actually reflected on the structural truth. If taken one, all will fall, hence displaying the honesty of the characteristic of wood. Ruskin also mentioned in Surface Truth that no form nor material is to be deceptively represented. In the case of the masjid, the whole building was conserved in its original self. No paint was applied to cover up the original surface and identity of the wood, or alteration of the color of the wood. Under ornamental truth, Ruskin mentioned that deceits occur when human labor is absent and done by machine. In the case of Masjid Kampung Laut, it can be seen that all carvings and joinery are done by the local artisan despite having advanced technology at that era. To sum up, it's important to be true and not deceive the user of the space regarding its originality of materials and craft. Through Masjid Kampung Laut, we can see how lamp of truth is applied in its conservation method. And that's all for my slide.